Peace. Welcome. Welcome back to my space. Gratitude. Thank you for all energetic exchanges, authentically, of course. All authentic energetic exchanges, inspired actions taken toward me. Thank you. Let's get into it. Peace on this Sunday, June 26, 2022. We are checking in to get a message from the sun in Cancerian, and I am excited. Cancer has been popping out for the past 2 weeks, and it has been strong around rectification concerning the home, of course, right? But we're going to get into it, all right? Partnerships, balance, whatever the situation is. So, of course, the sun illuminates, it gives purpose to, it gives willpower, influences a particular state of being, and in Cancerian, that is a historian, right? Cancer concerns history. It relates to the mother archetype, or nurturing in itself, rather intuitive, um, protective. It is about feelings, of course, right? Cardinal feelings, new feelings. It's Cancerian, homey, the home, right? The heart space. I like it. All right. So, collectively speaking, that's the vibe right now. At least, oh, on this day, this Sunday, we're talking about. All right. Got the new moon in Cancerian coming up on Tuesday. It hits its peak on Mars Day night. All right. So let's see. As far as fixed star influences, Cancerian is about what, 5 degrees right now on the sun or something like that. But um, Sunday the 26th in New York, New York, 8:16 a.m. The sun is 4 degrees Cancerian. All right now. Okay. So let's see. Is it conjunct any fixed stars? Yes. Two. All right. So the first one right now at 4 degrees 54 minutes Cancerian, the sun is conjunct fixed star Tehat Prior. That's Tejaatprior. And that fixed star at this time is 3 degrees 44 minutes Cancerian. So when it comes to the extra influence of what people are illuminated to, what they feel their purpose is around, like, that whole Cancerian vibe I was talking about, let's see what this fixed star adds to that. All right. Of the nature of Mercury and Venus. So attractive, be aware. It could be some smooth talkers out there. You know what I'm saying? Um, or you may be attracted to that or something like that. Nurturing. Somebody, people could be paying extra attention to the words that you say right now, or see the devil in the details, like despite the feeling behind it. So say you are in a fired up vibe right now, people may be able to sense really where it comes from. I do feel it has the intelligence to do that. But anyway, it causes violence, pride, overconfidence, and shamelessness. All right. And that's what we got for that. And now we also have Tehat, the same spelling, Tejat, posterior. So both front and back, right? The tail, the head and the tail, whatever. All right, and this fixed star is 5 degrees 36 minutes Cancerian. Now let's see what it has to say. Of the nature of Mercury and Venus, it gives force, energy, power, and protection. And that's what we have for that. So be aware of these extra influences today of, again, what people will be illuminated to, influenced to be, um, what they may feel froggy about, or willpower, what they choose to do, or whatever the situation is. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what the sun in Cancer has to say to the collective. What is the message from the sun in Cancer? Let's get one card. What is this about overall? This full moon may be very significant because I just set all these cards and I don't look, all right, when I set them. It's just whatever's on the bottom. And we have the sun and we have the moon card. And the moon card for me is Cancer. All right, but anyway, on the bottom we do have split energy with a karmic partner. All right, so somebody's still, well, I shouldn't say still, but at this time, like, what should I do about this situation that I know is regressive? It's not good for me. It's not good for a collective reason, like children or something like that. But anyway, we do have rise above, drama, obstacles, pettiness, find the strength to rise, and we have self-worth. All right. Values, self-esteem, confidence, be empowered by valuing yourself. So absolutely, I do feel like this is a situation where somebody is in a connection that has a strong hold on them. All right. Be it romantic relationship, job related, whatever the situation is, they know that it's not good for them. All right. And what would help them to separate themselves from that is valuing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Rising above the drama. Like, you don't have to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Cancerian is strong feelings. You can be in your feelings for sure, with Cancerian. Okay? All right? Get out of your feelings. Okay? Rise above them. And it kind of feels like, like the type of feelings like, damn it, man, I love this person. All right? But you don't have to be that close to them. All right? Physically close, close, like talking to them or whatever the situation is. Is this what you really want? But let's get 3 cards. Tell me more about the situation. No drama. Yeah, Mary J. Blige, no more drama in my life. No one's going to make me hurt again, right? Make me hurt again. It feels so good when you let go of all the drama in your life. Now you're free from all the pain, free from all the strain, free from all the stress that try your happiness. The whole song, I don't know where the story ends for me, but I know where the story begins. It's up to us to choose whether we win or lose, and I choose to win. Something like that. She going over, that part where she's like, you demons, get up out my face. That part where she going out like, I'm about to lose my mind. Listen, you do not want a Cancerian to lose their mind. Lord, help me say, no more drama, something like that. But what do we have here? 6 of Wands. We got fortitude, strong Leo. Somebody's about to get their Leo on. This is about getting their Leo on. Yes, quickly. So this is happening. This has happened. This will happen or whatever. They win this battle. They do. There's success here. There's victory because somebody has the courage. They are, the fortitude, the strength card is like my brave heart card. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to, even when I want to wild out, you know what I'm saying? I can control myself in whatever way. Animalistic, low desire, animalistic natures. I'm not an animal at this time. Knight of Wands, and I'm moving. I'm moving ahead. All right. Okay. Straight like that. Ooh, Ascension. All right. King of Cups here, taking action. There's a 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups reverse. I do feel with the 7 of Swords, I feel like somebody convinced themselves, like pretty much a lie, that something about the situation. I have to stay here. I love this. You know what I'm saying? I should be loyal to this. You know what I'm saying? Something, loyalty has an expiration date. Yes, it sure does. Okay? Don't fall into the loyalty trap. Oh, you ain't loyal. I mean, listen, it's not about, oh, you have to do this for me to remain loyal to you. But however, like, listen, that's a whole nother video about loyalty. But listen, we got 777 here. We got 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups reversed, 7 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody realized that, listen, I put in a lot of investment in myself and, developing my skill, my craft, my own personal self-development, and I'm out. Okay. 8 of Cups are walking away. And there is another choice here. Ooh, that is going to lead to some money with possibly 2 women or 2 receiving energies. One is at least very intelligent, smart, discerning, Queen of Swords or whatever, and then Queen of Wands, like creative, very alluring, attractive, full of life. All right, or that's this person. Something that's the vibe here. Okay, all fire here, like fired up. Somebody's soul is on fire, lit up, spirited. It's like a boost. This could have, like, to a very large degree, I do feel like this kind of like played out already. Like I feel like I empowered myself. It wasn't. It's not like yeah. People say, I took my power back. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that can fall, for me it falls into like the victimization type vibe, like, oh, I took my power back, like somebody can take your power from you. You are doing an energetic exchange. You are choosing to stay there, so you can put yourself in the victim state and saying, oh, they took my power from me, but who was standing there, or who allowed them to do that in whatever way. So I get it with the I took my power back, but this don't necessarily, I don't feel like this person, they may say that, but it feels like I empowered myself. All right, like I kind of feel like this was just like I just moved, I just cut it off, I just moved, I just left it alone quickly. That's it. I mean, and listen, that's not that I not to hate. I took my impact. Like, I'm just saying, sometimes it feels real victimy. Like people force you to do shit. Like you didn't stay there and cry a billion times or something like that. I'm just saying. So we have a book. We have a tower, man, a letter, anchor. Again, I just did a daily intuitive message today, and there is something here about writing. There's a vibe here about, it feels like telling a story, like one's like a biography or something like that, or what do you call those, the documentary or something like that. All right, because we have the tower, the man, the letter, anchor, bear, ring. So there's emotional security here, and there is something here about writing. We have book, and the book card kind of talks more so about something that is unknown, and possibly at this time it's like the next chapter is unknown, and it could mean that it's being written by this person right now. Like, now that I feel so empowered, I'm out of this, I feel strong, I won this, like I made it out type situation, and I ascended, and now I'm loyal to myself. I'm still, I know who deserves my loyalty, and I'm still caring. And this is an action taker type vibe. Like, I'm still going to give this. I'm going to pursue this. You know what I'm saying? It's like a next chapter type vibe here. Putting in some work. Staying. It feels like very much independent type vibes. Something like that. But let's get into it. If you are an Aries sun, what is the message for the Aries sun? The polar bear. That was somewhere in there. So a matriarch, if you are that, or that archetype is very significant because that's what the polar bear, represents. But I do feel to a very large degree, whether you're a man or not, a physical man or not, it does talk about like a protector, a fierce protector, uh, isolated person, meaning like you're self, most anything, like you do things yourself, you put in, you do it with your own hands, you know what I'm saying? Put in that work. And there's a decision here about a reconciliation to move forward. Or, it like a decision to burn a bridge to move forward. I kind of feel that vibe too. Like, you know what? I don't need to go back there. Yeah, so moving forward, somebody's investing in themselves. Again, with this Knight of Wands energy, they are pursuing an investment. They're investing in themselves. There will be some type of investment. All right, a seed has been sown, planted, or whatever, tending to it. They're getting something too to help them move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like with their passion, whatever this is, after feeling stuck or stuck and overworked, like something was just so slow that debilitated their courage and strength, but now it's not. Whatever it was, you know, it really didn't have any potential whatsoever, at least to be a partner or something like that. All right. If you are a Taurus, what is the message for the Sun in Taurus? What is the message for the Sun in Taurus? All right. Got a coffin. With the mice coming out, this could still be playing out. But it's time to like purify something, end something that's toxic, all right? There is protection around some type of, dream, wish fulfillment, possibly if you want to be, notorious in some kind of way. But the mice is here. There's still something debilitating, like pestilence even, like it could be like diseased. Be aware. Got the Queen of Wands piece. Be aware that if you turn something down and you are attracting this creative, again, it's very fiery. You feel physically attractive or energetically, like you feeling full of life. You're available, not just if you're single, like in a relationship, but you're available. You're focusing on taking care of yourself, like externally, like beautifying yourself or something like that. We have that hanging man, like you see your like another perspective about a situation. Be aware that there's still something around that I feel like it needs to be cleaned with this mice, like cleaned away, taken care of. It's like, and I'm getting like a disease or something like that. So be aware of catching something from somebody too. I'm saying what I get. All right. All right, I'm back like 8 hours later to finish up this message. And I do believe we were at Geminian. So, what is the message for the sun in Gemini? For the Gemini sun. Just getting back into it. That whole 8 hours, I did not sit down. Okay? Like, back to it though. All right. So, Gemini. This is confusion. We got a mountain here, the mystery. Listen, this is confusion. For whatever reason, there's an influence here of confusion. It feels what you would call projected, like somebody wants this to happen for another person. All right. For I do feel like so it they are not seen for what they are. We do have the mask here. All right. It's a vibe of somebody intentionally allowing drama or creating difficulty or whatever the situation is to serve as a distraction. So that I just got culprit. So, like they're the culprit. So this person doesn't focus in on them or doesn't see clearly that it was them. I get all along. It was them all along. So, Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, Magician. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's moving away. And this is a strong vibe of if it's not romance, it's like a soul connection that somebody is manifesting, focusing all their manifestation energy, power, focus, however you want to put that, all right, on whatever it is that they believe in. Okay, again, victory, their worth, receiving what they're worth, all right, now that they are in this evolved plane of existence, upgraded completion, however you want to put that. And again, somebody wants to not be left behind or cause illusion around that. Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, and somebody is getting it. All right, they have a strong foundation here. Like maybe financially, it may be a little bit difficult economically with money or something. Like kind of maybe pinching pennies, but there's going to be a connection here that I got dissipates, kind of, balances out the struggle. And there's, no need to worry about finances moving forward for this person that's manifesting it. But there's a tricky vibe. All right. What do we have for Sun and Cancer? All right. So this was a Sun and Cancer message. So let's see. What is the message for the Cancer Sun? Got the magnifying glass, the clouds on the bottom, reconciliation. This is a vibe of somebody actively open themselves up to like a way out of a turbulent, difficult situation. This person wants to make peace. Not with somebody else. It's just like with themselves to get out of difficulty. Like what's the best way to, solve this problem or get out of this situation? Oh yeah. All right. So for whatever it's sitting for, don't search too hard. All right. Something could be looking for you. All right. But we got the Chariot card and the Queen of Swords. That's discernment. That's success. That's alignment. That's positive movement forward or progressive movement forward. All right. Be aware that there's a conversation coming in, like a pretty intense one for whatever it's hitting for, and unexpectedly after somebody chose not to invest, like not share their resources, something else is coming in that does have it. All right, could be the same person or whatever. Leo, what do we have for the Leo sun? Leo sun. Let me turn this flyer down after Leo. Leo. Got the mice in the book. Be aware. You might be, sleeping with the enemy. Not technically, what I'm saying, actually, but like in the home space, you may not know somebody's, may not have your best interests. Got the mice here, like a thief, a freeloader. Maybe you are aware of this. Nine of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands. There's a vibe of like a freeloading type energy. Like I'm not going to let you, get something off of me. Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's lazy. This freeloader, they're lazy. All right. Like I'm getting like bum type vibes. I mean, I don't like. That's what I'm getting. I gotta say what I get. And this person that's being, putting up a defense against this, like they know it, and it's time for them to make a decision. I feel like and like leave it to them. Somebody might be leaving like whatever place to that person. Like, here, just have it. Something like that. Hold on one second. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Somebody is going to come talk about, mending, burying the hatchet. They want to commit now. Or they saying that, like, I see things your way now. We have the same beliefs. Hmm. This is like Virgo energy, Queen of Pentacles in that, in reverse. So somebody could see you working hard, like know you're a hard worker and really want to come in and like reconcile now. Like Four of Cups in reverse, like they realize that they really missed out on a good opportunity. Four of Cups reverse, Six of Cups reverse, King of Wands. And I do feel whoever is in this hard working energy, they are not receptive to this happening so much. But there's a Nine of Swords, so I do feel like there'll be communication where it'll at least be thought about because somebody I got realized the error of their ways or something like that. Um, Libra. If you are a Libra sun in Libra, all right, there's a new life phase of loyalty and wish fulfillment, protection, authority, dreams come true. I like it. All right. This is upgrading your home, sprucing it up, but this is like the source card is like a fresh start vibe to me, like a fresh start. Like, okay, and typically like it does give me, because there's another stork here, like you and like say you're a parent and it's your child or something, you and your dog or something like that, or you could be welcoming a new addition or something like that. So it's like a renewal, like a new life phase that involves loyalty, playfulness, dedication, partnership, even. Yeah, and this is after something, like going back and forth about something possibly that affected your finances and just realizing Six of Swords in reverse, like this is not gonna, we're not gonna see eye to eye on this. This is not gonna come back around. We're not gonna make amends. Like after that, you know what I'm saying? Some type of spiritual trial that you've been through and had a lot of patience and dedication with it. We got Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Somebody could be holding back their feelings right now that they are. I just got disgruntled. King of Cups reverse, but Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, yeah, absolutely. Like this is like calling it, and like it's a very individual. If I don't, it's hard to describe these feelings sometimes. It's just like a new life, like you feel free, like I'm in charge. I feel like I'm in alignment with what I'm doing in life. Not saying that things are easy, but it feels very individualistic, free after just knowing that, all right, fine, I just let it go. We're not going to see eye to eye. We're not going to make amends, whatever that was. But, you know, companionship, dedication, it feels like a solid time. All right, Scorpio. If you are a Scorpio sun, Scorpio. All right, public notoriety, possibly, maybe getting out more. You know what I'm saying? Soirees, if you will. We got the there's a decision somebody may be, you know, coming to make up some type of proposal to you, or you could be making this a difficult one. It's not easy for whatever reason, possibly for this person to say it. Somebody could want to meet you in public and like declare something or something like that. Or again, maybe you have a loyal following and that may be stressful or something like that. It may be coming to a decision about that. Yeah, this is the Taurus season could have been significant. You know, if you've been putting in a lot of work, this is like Saturn in Taurus, I think, the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Sun card here. Leo could be significant. Leo season could be significant. But I do feel like this may be investments from the public. You know what I'm saying? Coming in. Like I said, loyalty or whatever. Eight of Cups reverse. Death reverse. Like maybe, you know, something didn't want to share with you or invest in you. Or maybe you didn't want to do that. Take it how it go. But there is, wow, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. Like it feels like, oh, I love what you're doing. Yeah, I want to invest. Let's do this. And it's creative, it's fun, could have something to do with children, it's loyal, and you'll have a decision, feels like, to accept it or propose it, something like that. Sagittarius, if you are a Sagittarius sun. Ooh, there's an action taker here. Oh man. All right, could be this person could have a child. All right, there's a decision around a oh, somebody got to make a decision around a child. Like I feel like they've been holding back, and I just got child support. It don't have to be this person, but something time's up. But around somebody's, it feels like irresponsibility with a child. Somebody, and they could also be very mean. Somebody's like a mean parent, and time's up around that. All right, and I'm not saying it's this man or this person, but there's a vibe around that. This person could be taking action to make sure that that happens. Like, oh yeah, time's up around this. Like, something got to be done. Something about a child and it don't feel too good. With the whip there and the clock, the mice, like some, you know, it could be like at the very least neglect, like child neglect. Yeah, for whatever it's hitting for, there's a change around child neglect, but that's what this is saying. It's upright. So I feel like somebody's going to have the courage. We got the Strength card and the World card. Eight of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords, falling on deaf ears. There's something about a child here. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. There's like a reconciliation. I feel like somebody's doing the right thing about a child. Like, you know, there was a time period of no movement, no communication. But I feel like somebody is like, for whatever it is, taming their ways. Or again, this is what somebody's being guided to do. And like grow and ascend to like rear a child. I just saw the Two of Cups. Something like that. I'll be right back again. Capricorn. Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn sun, we got the mountain. Shit. So ultimately, this is an overall vibe of someone, like, it's been a long road to some type of, I just got self-fulfilling prophecy, and it would be about moving forward in life with business. Like, the ship card usually means, like, moving past difficulty with some kind of work or business. But some type of, it's like working on a dream. That's what it feels like. Shooting for the stars, and it's difficult. It's highlighting a difficult time, coming out of a difficult time, most likely, because this energy is absolutely successful and moving forward. Somebody could be trying to make it difficult, or be aware there could be a tough spell here. I don't know what this mountain is. Whatever difficulty is there, or somebody's trying to make it. Page of Swords, Nine of Cups. This feels like I'm happy learning about myself, what I'm here to do. Like, or I realize I really want to do this. This makes me happy. In reference to, like, I feel like it's a career or like some type of life path, and you make your own way with it. You've been making your own way. Yeah, Three of Wands, manifesting it, and all on your own. Somebody could have stole your money, or no help financially or anything like that. It is like a spiritual trial. It feels like, there's a desire for more emotional support. Very much so. It feels very lonely emotionally, but it's like you're making it happen. You're happy with yourself. It just feels very lonely, isolated. But change is happening. That's what I get. Um, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? If you are an Aquarius sun, we have the roses. All right. Ooh. Somebody might be inviting you to, like, share their life with them. Like, really. Could be a return of somebody for sure. It could be. I do feel that vibe. Or somebody very familiar. You know how it goes. But that's what it feels like. A proposal, like, a very intimate connection. Ooh. Listen, for whatever it's sitting for, Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody ain't trying to hear it, all right? Considering that I'm feeling like somebody is coming, I would say it's the receiving party, because we also have the man here, the action taker here, the mature man. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not expecting this, all right? Kind of most likely doesn't want this to happen, but listen, they both upright. The Emperor and the Empress plopped out together. Be aware. It feels authentic. And again, somebody is defensive about it. But listen, a soulmate is a soulmate. And if it's time to make amends, it's time to make amends. Okay, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. I mean, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Moon card and the Star card. Okay, somebody been missing your monkey ass. All right, and it seems like they making up for it, possibly giving you everything. I'm just saying. And Pisces. I gotta say what I get, what I feel. All right, and I feel like somebody don't want to hear it. Maybe they do, but anyway, Pisces. Pisces. So we have the labyrinth here. Wow, somebody is very much tuning in to spirit, their ancestors, God, who, whatever, their wise friends, wise counsel, spiritual people. We have the labyrinth here, we have the lilies, we have the fish, and we have the owls, because somebody is really wanting to secure wealth. Okay, this is about money. Okay, regardless of what they do. I'm not saying that they're not focused on the career, but I feel like somebody really is manifesting like actually money. Like they're in the dark, don't know how to, what's going to happen. It feels like just this card. Yeah, justice card. They feel like they deserve it. It's time. Could be coming. They, desiring it through some type of partnership or a legal settlement or situation or something like that. But they're really focused at like all the way tuned in for it. Yeah, it feels like, I just got love in my life. So, somebody that they really love their heart space. I'm a Pisces. I know. Damn it, man. Pisces can't catch a break. Lord have mercy. Anyway, you can, Pisces, if you give yourself one. But anyway, Ace of Cups reverse, it feels like, something authentic, possibly like a parent or somebody that should love you or whatever doesn't, or this, for whatever it's hitting for, the love ain't there. And it's like robbing Peter to pay Paul, or this is all that I have. Four of Pentacles is just this foundation. And it feels like somebody that they do feel should, authentically help them or give or whatever is not. And it's the cups that showed up in reverse. So, possibly because they don't love them anymore or something like that. So it's like, I got to help myself. And there's ascension here. Well, here we go. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the World card. So it ain't going to be easy because it's the World card. All right. And that's all fixed energy: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So for whatever it's hitting for that. And, some type of elevation. But the Queen of Pentacles is upright. All right. Generous, dedicated, resourceful. So, you're going to have what you need to get by. All right, at this time, in the real sense, it's the pentacles in earth, not just, because somebody's really in their spirit doing this and their intuition or whatever. But this is going to manifest physically because it is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and you may learn something new, pick up a new trade, pick up a new job or something like that. But it's upright. You ain't going to have to work harder for it, or, if you are right now, be aware. All right, it don't, this is hard, like this ascension, but I feel like physically the work won't be, if that makes sense. All right. And yeah, Three of Swords in reverse could have been heartbreaking, breaking, but getting over it. All right. That's what I have, y'all. Peace.